So this is
I
random.
think they're Black and Soul Res too. Ever since 5, they started including the movie characters in the games and giving them their own story. Hellverse wasn't out yet, so they just decided they would go with Muramasa, since he's one of the only marketable filler characters at this time, because the Regai Army arc hadn't happened either, so we wouldn't have Nozomi yet.
Right.
So we would end up getting a character from Hellverse later, because this is one of the only games that got real DLC, but that was also sort of a red herring.
Yeah, so 2 notes for me really fast. 1, I think I might have mentioned this on our Let's Play for Heat the Soul 6, the redo, but I'm just reminded of the only time you really saw movies / filler characters appear in proper Naruto games were actually just in Ultimate Ninja 2 in the Japanese version. There was a character, I think, from the Land of Waterfalls there, just funny in hindsight. The other being that, well... I'm just thinking in hindsight that it would have been really cool if we actually started to get like special promotional what-if characters, even in Heat the Soul, or like just older Bleach games, just to make them sell better, because cashing on that hype, baby. I don't know, I'm just thinking of like that Vasto Lorde like actual full code Ichigo that we have in Brave Souls, and I just think that'd be really cool to just show off at some point early on.
Versus Crusade had Captain Shusuke Yamagai.
Oh yeah, true. Fuck.
Since that was also new at the time. It's looking at Muramasa's preview here that I realized his pants has the Gios symbol on it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it does.
The Gios symbol is a bird flapping its wings.
That makes total sense, actually. I never piece that together. I mean, it's obvious, just not unless you actually sit down and think about it.
Yeah.
So diverting to the best filler arc for Bleach, I think it's the best filler arc for Bleach, yeah?
It's the most well-received. For me, I'm a little more up in the air. The one that I go back to the most actually is the new Captain Shusuke Yamagai arc, but that's also because it's the shortest, so it's the most concise.
How long is it anyway? 20 episodes?
So the Bound arc is 46.
That is a number, dude.
For almost actually a year. The Shusuke Yamagai arc is 23 episodes.
Wow. Literally half. Holy shit. Okay.
Zanpakutou Rebellion, give me a sec, is 25 episodes by itself, but it also has the Sword Beast arc after it, which is just a continuation of the same arc, but 1,000 times shittier. And that's 10 episodes, so technically overall it's 35. The Regai Army arc is 27 episodes, I want to say.
So we come in and immediately Muramasa's got tears of blood coming down his face. Is there context for this?
Every now and then he loses his powers, but that's also because to maintain himself, he started eating hollows.
Right, and yeah, that was also, I remember that does come up in his character. I think it led to some interesting interactions with White Ichigo, but I'm not sure about the offhand.
Yes, there's after he rips out Old Man Zangetsu and Ichigo turns into a lizard, Ichigo regains himself, and then Muramasa appears in Ichigo's inner world, and he has to fight Ichigo and White together at the same time.
You know, one cool thing about Naruto movies is that each one of them that comes out actually does kind of foreshadow things that happen in the following arc. One thing that I do keep coming back to is Road to Ninja with Naruto Kurama actually probably teaming up. And the reason I bring it up is because it is pretty cool that does happen before you actually have the proper visor training for Ichigo. Or at least, like, I'm pretty sure that wasn't it? Or is that well after? Oh no, that might have been a more foreshadowing of Vassal Lord Ichigo, now I think about it.
Because Bounce slots in directly between Soul Society and Arrancar. New Captain Shusuke Yamagai slots in directly between Grimmjow and Neutra. Zanpakutou Rebellion slots in between the beginning of Fate Karakura Town and the second half of Fate Karakura Town. So right after all of the Espadas Fraxions are dealt with before the Espada themselves come out to play. The Regai army arc slots in directly between End of Eisen and Fullbring. But as far as where they're supposed to take place in timeline, all of them, Shusuke Yamagai and Muramasa, are basically supposed to take place directly before Ichigo goes to Wako Mundo.
Ah, okay.
If you had to place them anywhere. So he has access to his mask, he just doesn't use it very often.
I see, okay. That would do it. Wow, I actually obliterated Muramasa there. I feel like I'm getting decent at this game. I'm definitely glad I spent time practicing Heat the Soul 7 on Twitch. That really warmed me up for this. Holy crap. So
that's been fun.
So you do actually do... Okay, you do the flip side. That is a very funny thumbnail.
Yeah. They also changed the colors for everything in this, in the reverse story, the B-side. So that's funny.
So it seems. I was noticing that while I was flipping through this earlier by accident. So that's really neat. Oh wait, yeah. Also the background changes too. It's a inverse moon or inverse sky. That's actually kind of spooky.
Yep. Yeah, it is cheap and lazy, but it still looks neat.
I mean, thematically, it is still kind of cool. I'm not against this idea, so it's definitely fairly neat to go with. At least they tried something to make it visually more distinct. That's cool.
True.
Anyway, so that's gonna go ahead and do it for today, guys. I know this is... God, Bob, you just fucking blitzkrieg through this entire first main story in under 2 hours. I know. And if that was all we were doing for this Let's Play, we'd already be done and doing our peace outs. But no. We are going to be tackling this side because there's more characters to get some meat out of. Yeah, fucking... I'm going to be having fun with Tia. I'm definitely going to be saying that straight up. I have no idea how to use Muramasa. And after that, we are going to try to get the DLC working for Shoren from Hellverse. That should work, and it will definitely be kind of cool. So, any last words for you, my dude?
Of a funny about Shuren.
Oh, is it about the voice actor?
Yeah. In Japanese, that's Toru Furuya, otherwise known as Amuro Ray. Hot off the heels of him playing Ribbons Allmark.
That is fucking great. That's nice.
And yeah, he still sounds drunk, as he is wont to do.
At least he's enjoying himself. Can't deny that.
With that, I think that'll take us out. What's also funny is you say about 2 hours, but that includes us starting late and having to stop for the save file adjustment.
That is definitely true.
Really more like an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a little practice for the subsequent characters, but I think next time will be... Fuck, next time's gonna be fast. It's gonna be great. Alright, night, boys.
Might not even be an hour. Peace.